Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are learning Playwright. But before installation, what is Playwright? Playwright is a modern browser automation tool created by Microsoft and which was officially released in January 2020. And yes, it is completely open source. That means anyone can use it, learn it, and even contribute to it. Playwright helps QA engineers to automate the web application instead of manually testing the same feature again and again. Playwright can automate everything using code. Now, you may ask why Playwright is growing fast? Because of its modern architecture, because of faster execution, because of built-in weight, and debugging became much easier now. Playwright provides videos, screenshots, traces, and HTML report, which helps team identifies failures quickly. And another major reason, Playwright supports multiple browser automation using the same script. You can run tests on Chrome, Firefox, Edge, and Safari without writing separate framework. That's one of the reasons why companies are adopting to Playwright rapidly. Today, Playwright is becoming one of the fastest growing automation tool in the industry. Many modern QA teams are already migrating their existing frameworks to Playwright, and Playwright related jobs have increased massively in the past 2 years. So if you are a manual tester, QA engineer, or someone starting automation, learning Playwright is the smartest career move. So today, let's install Playwright step by step, understand the setup process, and run our very first test. So let's get into it. So before installing Playwright, we need Node.js, npm, npx, and any IDE or editor. So Node.js helps run JavaScript outside the browsers, and Playwright depends on the Node.js. And without Node.js, Playwright cannot run TypeScript or JavaScript projects. So that's why we need Node.js. So what is npm? npm is Node Package Manager. It installs packages like Playwright, or React, and others. So npx is Node Package Executor, helps in executing the package. Executing the packages. For example, so we want to run Playwright test. So for this, we can use this npx to run the Playwright, like npx Playwright test. So this helps execute the packages and run the Playwright test, and any IDE or editor. So for this, I'm using VS Code. So let's install Node.js. So we can go to the official Node.js site, and then we can run the commands. So in the meantime, I will open the VS Code. So first we'll create a folder structure. So before installing Node.js, we'll create a folder in Playwright. So we can install this Node.js in the folder, or we can install it globally also. So before creating, if you want to check whether it's already installed in your system or not, so go check if Node is installed and if npm package is already installed. So it gives a version 123. If it's not giving any version, that means the Node or npm package is not installed in your device. So we are here on the Node.js site. So from here we can run this complete command to execute the to install the Node.js. So we'll just copy completely everything, and so and from the Playwright, so we can create a folder. So I'll create it on my desktop, saying automation demo, and I'll open the folder, and I'll open terminal at my folder. Yeah, so once it's open, I'll just quickly check if Node is already installed. So I'll go say Node version. So it says it's not found. So that means Node is not installed. So we can just copy paste the command that what we have got from the Node.js site and then enter. So it installs the all packages related to the Node.js and npm Node Package Manager. So looks like it's installed. So let's verify if it's installed or not. Node version. So I have Node, and let's check npm version. Yeah, so both are installed. So the next step would be, so right now, so we have Node.js and Node.js and npm package manager installed along with the Node. So now we have to install the Playwright. So to install Playwright, we can do it in multiple ways. So the first one is from the command, from the terminal. So we can run the command npm init Playwright @latest. This is one way. So this gives end-to-end setup. Like it gives folder structure, Playwright config.ts. So it gives all the details and also the browsers. So it gives all the setup details. So the another way to install from the terminal is you can use npm install d @playwright test. So this is kind of manual setup. You need to install these Playwright separately and the browser separately. And it won't give any folder structure, and it won't generate any tests. But in the above, when you run this command, it generates completely. Yes. And for these one, to install the browsers, again you have to use npx Playwright install. So you have to do it manually, everything. So let's see by installing this npm Playwright init latest. So let's install Playwright, npm init Playwright latest. So let's see what it does. So it's asking me to install the following packages. It's showing the Playwright version. So you want to proceed or not? So yes, proceed. And it's asking, do you want to use it with TypeScript or JavaScript? So I use TypeScript. So I prefer with the TypeScript. And it's asking where to put your end-to-end tests. That means where to put your test cases, in which folder you want to have it. So you can either name whatever the folder you want it, like end-to-end tests or regressions or whatever it is. So you can name anything. So I name tests. And it's asking GitHub Actions workflow. So yeah. And see here it's asking to install the browsers. Either here you can say yes, install it, or you can manually install by using this command npx Playwright install. So I say I want to install it, so true. Yeah, so it's installing all the it's installing completely Playwright. And also if you see here, it's creating all the folder structure with Playwright config ts and also tests. So when you run the second command npm install the Playwright test, it won't give this folder structure. It downloads the packages, but it won't give you the folder structure. It won't give you the tests. It won't give you the browsers. So prefer using npm init playwright at the rate latest. So once it installed, so how to check if Playwright is installed or not? So you can check by you can check the version like npx Playwright version. So if this gives a version number, that means the Playwright is installed without any issues. So if you want to check if the browsers are already installed or not, you can check it in different ways. From the command plateau. So to check if the browsers are installed, you can run this command npx Playwright install dry run. So this shows what all browsers are installed and you can see it like. So it's done. So let's check the version if it's actually installed or not. npx Playwright version. That's it, done. So it's installed, it's showing the version. And you can also see in the package.json also Playwright test is installed. So let's check the browsers if installed or not. npx Playwright install dry run. So let's see what it shows. So it's showing Chrome for testing, Playwright Chromium, so where it's installed, download URL, and Firefox and WebKit, and yeah. So it's showing what all it's already installed. Okay. So this npx Playwright installs all the browsers. So we can also install browsers individually, like by giving individual name npx Playwright install. If you want to install Chromium, like the other browsers, whatever you want to install, single individual browsers. Playwright install browser name. So that that installs the particular browser. So now we have complete installation done, and also we have verified if the installation is right or not. And now we want to run this sample test, which is example spec.ts. So to run the test, we have this command where it is npx Playwright test. So let's run our initial test, npx Playwright test. So it's using 6 tests using 4 workers. That means 4 parallels. So it's verifying, and let's see. So it says, it had run in headless mode. So you can see 6 tests passed. You can use this npx Playwright show report to get the report. npx show report. Let's see what kind of report would it show. So yeah, so it's showing this report where it has run all these 6 tests which has been given in the setup. So this example. So test 1 has title, get started link, has title, get started link, has title, get started link. So it run in 3 different browsers. So that's 6 test cases. So this is how it looks like. So what is the other way that we can install the Playwright? So the other way is using the extension. So you can search the extension as Playwright. So it shows Playwright test for VS Code, which is from the Microsoft, official Microsoft. So you can click on it, install. So it also installs the Playwright from here. So you can see whether it's installed or not, all the details. And the other one of the other way to install is from the command plat. from here. So you can check Playwright. So it says test install Playwright. You can click on it and it asks which browsers you want to install or you don't want to install. You can just select them and click on OK. That also installs the Playwright completely.